Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a first impression review on the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. This foundation has been everywhere. I see it everywhere. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. This foundation is for normal to dry skin. It's meant to be hydrating and it's just meant to have this beautiful glow. From far away, my camera makes my face look flawless, like it has no problems, but in reality I'm breaking out on my chin, a little on my cheek, and right above my forehead for some reason, but then this side is pretty good, so we get to see what it looks like on pretty decent skin and a little bit broken out problematic skin. In the store, every shade from like 207 below looked extremely light and they all looked really similar, to me at least, so I was like really confused because I don't want to buy a foundation that matches this color because I'm tanner than that on my body, and I'm gonna get tanner because where I live it's the summer, so I didn't want to buy a lighter foundation that's gonna match me now when in a couple weeks when I go to the beach on a regular basis I'm going to be getting my natural color. So I wanted to go with a shade that I thought would be dark enough, but then I got out of the store and this shade, I got shade 208, this shade just looks super dark, so now I'm like, I'm not gonna be this shade till the end of summer probably, so I don't know. That's my explanation for if this is like super dark. On the back of this it says to apply in like rolling motions on the face. Oh, looks like it kind of matches my neck. So I don't know what that means, but it said shake well and apply in rolling motions on the face for best coverage. So I'm just kind of like rolling my finger. So I'm going to use that much. I'm going to start off with not that much. And I'm just going to take this flat top brush and like buff it in. So right off the bat, it blends out really easily. It does have a really decent coverage. So this is what it looks like. It is a really pretty finish. It's almost like a natural finish. It doesn't even look like super luminous. I really like that it doesn't look too luminous because sometimes foundations that claim to be luminous just end up looking oily. They don't even look luminous. I'm gonna try to build it up because I do see this blemish through it, this blemish through it, and this blemish through it. So I just want to build it up, and then I do have like weird, like, I don't even know, like brown spots on my nose. I don't even know what it is there. So I'm just gonna overall try to add another layer and see if it's buildable. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. The scent does smell like chemicals. And the texture is fairly liquidy. Like the Pro Matte foundation had like that thicker, like borderline liquid mousse kind of feel. This is really liquidy. You can hear it like moving around in the bottle. Now it looks flawless. It's really pretty. For a luminous foundation, it has perfect coverage. It is only a medium coverage. I don't think that you're going to get a full coverage out of this because I still see redness from that blemish. This one's covered up pretty well. Some of my blemishes are covered up pretty well, but at the same time I still see my skin through the foundation. So I wouldn't say that this foundation is one that you're gonna pull this foundation out and get like a full coverage from it. So now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the foundation. So it comes in a 1 ounce squeeze tube, just like the original L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation. It was $13 US. It comes in 12 shades, but it caters more to from light to medium. I think their darker shades begin with this shade 208, like medium to darker skins begin with 208, and I think they only have like one deep dark shade. And and I don't even think it's like that deep dark, so that kind of stinks. It is advertised for normal to dry skin, so this is not something that someone with oily skin, it's targeted for. And now I'm sure you could use it, you can make it work if you use the correct primers and you prepare your skin to be able to handle something like this, but don't expect it to last 24 hours if you have oily skin, I would think. It has medium coverage, which I told you I do agree with. It does have medium coverage. It's a really, really pretty finish. It's supposed to be 24-hour wear. It has a dewy finish, which I semi-agree with. It's like dewy, like a satin dewy finish. It's not like a super luminous, like the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation. That had a super dewy finish. This is kind of even a little bit more subdued than that. It's kind of satin, like a satin dewy. So far, I agree with the radiance. Don't know about the wear. It is a medium coverage and it does feel pretty air light in texture, but then once it's like on your face blended out, you can feel that there is just a little something there, but it's nothing crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. Hopefully I can make this color work a little better because it does look a little yellow compared to my chest, and I will see you when I'm done. Alright guys, so I am back. I have all my makeup on. I applied my makeup exactly how I normally do, so I did concealer, powders, everything like that, and everything applied to my skin amazingly, and I love, 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 love the way that my skin looks. It feels like a good foundation day, like, you know, when you just apply your foundation and you apply the rest of your makeup, and you just feel like, whew, it's gonna be a good day. Like, it just feels like a good foundation day for me, which is already a plus in this first impression. It was 11 o'clock when I applied the foundation, so now I've been wearing the foundation for almost an hour. It is completely set, and I love, love, love the way that it looks. I'll zoom you in so you can see close up on the skin. One thing that I did want to mention about this foundation is that it does have SPF in it. It has SPF 15 in it. I'm going to do a flash test and insert a picture to show you guys if it has like a flashback, if it makes it look different than my neck, because right now it matches my neck perfectly. Like, I was so afraid about this shade, but this shade matches my neck perfectly. So I'm really excited about that, but I want to do a flash test just to show you guys if it looks like you're going to have a white cast, because then this foundation is going to be something that you want to wear out if you're going to be taking pictures, wedding, blah, 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 whatever. So I'm going to do a flash test right now, and then I'm going to insert that picture. So this foundation has zero flashback. It matched my neck still in pictures. Perfect. It looked really, really nice. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, it is now 4 o'clock. So I've been wearing the foundation for about 5 hours. I think that it looks really nice. It is getting a little bit more dewy, like on my chin, T-zone area, but it doesn't look like oily at all. It looks like just like a healthy glow, really dewy. It looks like my skin, which I am loving. It feels amazing. The coverage is staying nice, and the rest of my makeup looks good, I feel like. Usually I can tell whether I'm gonna like a foundation or not around the 3 to 5 hour mark, and it's the 5 hour mark now, and it looks pretty darn good. So I'm really excited to see how it's gonna wear. I'm waiting for Kevin right now, my fiance, and then I am going to go out to my early birthday dinner. My birthday's not till Sunday and it's Wednesday, but we're gonna go out to an early birthday dinner because we're gonna probably do like something else Sunday. So yeah, I will check in with you guys in a little while. Yeah, I look oily now, right?
You asked me. Yeah, maybe a little.
Still pretty, but I look oily. And it's 9 o'clock. It's oily like here, my T-zone. Just like super luminous, not normally how I look. But I still like it. You still like it? Okay guys, so I am back with my final check-in today. For today, it is around 10 o'clock. It's like 10 to 10 right now. So I've been wearing the foundation for 11 hours, almost 12 hours. So that's typically how long I like to wear my foundations for, anywhere from 10 to 12 hours. Just because when I have a longer day, that's basically what it is like. So if you want to see the foundation close up, where I touch my hair, here, it has rubbed off. But I did notice one thing. I was touching this a lot, like all day today, and I didn't notice it was rubbed off until like 9 o'clock. So it I guess you could say like it can take a lot of wear. Overall, my entire face looks like it could use a really good powdering right now or blotting. But it held my contour and my blush perfect. It looks like when I first applied. This foundation is made to be like a glowy, luminous foundation, so I'm not going to say that this is bad that it looks like this. I mean, it's been 11 hours that I've been wearing the foundation. Typically someone's day is 8 hours, so it's exceeded my expectations in longevity. I'm gonna try and put a little bit of powder on top. The powder that I'm gonna use is the Bare Minerals powder, the matte side of this. And I'm just gonna take it on a fluffy brush. Yeah, that just about mattified it. You see? This side looks like poreless now, and this side just has like that more of that like luminous sheen. But you can touch up fairly easily. It's not going cakey or crepey or anything. I really like this foundation. I'm gonna give this foundation a 9 out of 10, only because it isn't a 24-hour wear, so I don't think that they should advertise it like that. I feel like they could advertise it at like a 12-hour wear, and that would be good for someone with normal to dry skin. So yeah, I recommend to go check it out if you have normal to dry skin. So if you like these kinds of videos, please give this video a thumbs up. I love doing first impressions. And if there are any foundations you would like me to do a first impression on, then just leave it in the comments below and I would be more than happy to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.